Hello, everyone. My name is Luchara, and this is Mia Games Tycoon 2, episode 54 of my legendary Let's Play. And I just noticed my add-on bundle that I released last episode is selling like absolute crap right now. And I don't know why. It's the holiday season. Sales are supposed to be up. It was selling really good like 2.5 months ago or 3 months ago, whatever that was. And it just stopped selling. I'm not sure why that is. Who knows? It made money though. That's all that matters. Speaking of making money, Bo Jackson Experience 8 is not going to make money. This is a quadruple A sized manufacturer exclusive that I made. I knew it was going to lose money. It's going to lose even more than I thought. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. Everything else is making money. Well, all my non-exclusives are making money, a lot of money in some cases, and my consoles are selling really well. So everything's going fairly well. We got a new Puzzler coming, right? Puzzler is my biggest IP, so that'll be good. What do we want to do with this team? Alien Horde Strategy 2? It's a little early for that. Let's do some commission work first. There's a couple commission works here. We can do, yeah, $200,000. You know, those add up. Holiday season's almost over, though. So that will be unfortunate, always. You need music or sound, or music and sound. And you'll be ready to go to the big room. All right, let's take this off pause. Oh, look at that extra hype puzzler. We'll take it. So that marketing spot will get us to 100. Easy peasy. One thing I want to do, though, is I want to go into my subsidiaries. They're publishers and developers, so they can publish their own games, which is how I have it set right now. But in reality, what I would like to do is they can publish their own game if it's less than 90% review score. So this means if it's over 90 or 90 or better, then I have the option to publish it, right? So they will self-publish, which is fine. But if it's a really good game, I can publish it, which is nice, right? And then we apply settings to all my subsidiaries. Okay. And chances are it's not going to happen very often. So I'll just get a pop-up when it does happen, though. And that'll be good. All right, so you are done, and you are in the mocap studio. The new, expanded, and improved mocap studio. Research team. Oh, 80 gigabyte hard disk. Is that something we're going to want? Probably not, because it's only for stationary, and I'm not going to make another stationary. I'm going to revise the stationary when we get to tech level 7. So we'll never use this. I will be making a tech level 6 handheld at some point. So maybe this case? Yeah, well, yeah, it's probably a waste of money, but just in case I need it, I want to have it. And if I don't need it, I don't need it, right? Does anything need marketing right now? Yeah, a couple of things are getting a little low. Maybe a demo. My consoles do not need hype. No, nothing. No, you. Okay, Ice of the Moon demo. There we go. We did get one demo out at least. +5. Hype, extra hype. Hype is good. Hype is life. Life is hype. Hype is life. So how's the new Alien Horde strategy that it just released selling? 160K a week. That's what we were hoping for. So let's throw 3 update at that and make sure it continues to sell well. And this right here, this is just budget games. But budget games seem to like pretty consistently make money. I should probably do more budget games, but I don't want to have too many budget games out at the same time, right? Because then it'll put pressure on my marketing and publishing teams. But I feel like, yeah, let's release another one. All right, in the meantime, speaking of the marketing team, upgrade 2 people, put the other 2 in trading. So, budget game. So I'm working on a puzzler right now, right? So if I did puzzler, that would probably not be good, right? I would assume, right? Like it would hurt the puzzler sales if I did a second puzzler. If I released a buds version of the old one, I don't know. Would it help? Would it hurt sales? Would it not have any effect on sales at all? I don't know. I'm going to do Dragon Fantasy 10, though. Dragon Fantasy 10, top choice. $10 is fine. I mean, it's not a big profit, but it doesn't need to be a big profit, right? Because it doesn't cost me anything to do this. Unless I market it, of course, which I'm going to. I am going to market it. Up to probably at least 70 hype. And that's that'll work. Or up to 60 hype for sure. Because we can do that fairly cheaply, right? Yeah, there's 10,000 orders there for it. I'm gonna hype it up to 90. So yeah, so all this cost is basically, ooh, advanced physics level 3. What tech level is that? Tech level 6. So I'm probably gonna want to look at making a tech level 6 game in the near future. Haven't yet, right? Up to this point, I have not made a tech level 6 game. What am I gonna make for my next game? No, I just did a strategy game a while ago. No, I just did a strategy game. Alien Horde strategy is strategy. Sales have dipped a bit on that one, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It should make money. At this point, I'm mostly making quadruple A games, right? So, what type of game do I want to make next? Invasion? We used to do Alien Invasion budget version of an old Alien Invasion. New Dragon Fantasy? So yeah, let's do Alien Invasion. So Alien Invasion was what again? Skill game. Okay. So update an old engine. Well, it's tech level 4. So yeah, it's pretty outdated. So do I want to do tech level 6 or do I just want to do tech 5? We're going to do tech 5 here. I will do a tech 6 at some point in the fairly near future. Just not quite yet, I don't think. But soon. Probably, if not this episode, the next episode we'll do one for sure. Just like I said, the last Alien Invasion was only tech level 4. I don't want to skip a whole tech level, if that makes sense. All right, so puzzler. Oh yeah, this was nice and cheap to make too. Continue development. We did not do a pre-release for the press or overhype yet, because I'm a slacker. So let's get those done. I guess we got to wait for this engine to be done anyway, kind of, right? All right, so we got a new sound card there, or sound chip for consoles. I think it's probably the better tech level 6. So whenever I get my tech level 6 screen, will we be using this stuff, or will we have tech level 7 stuff at that point? I'm not sure. I'm gonna research it. I know it's a lot of money, but I think the screen comes out relatively soon. I think it comes out before tech level 7. I think. I'm really not sure though. All right, do we want to wait for this engine to be done? Yeah, we can wait. We can polish. All right, you are done training. They're all done training. I just could have just picked them all up. Right? 90. All right, so we got all kinds of people in the mocap studio now. So what I should probably do, start thinking about supplementing my graphics and sound teams a little bit, right? Because pretty soon, that's a no thanks on both of you. Pretty soon, this team's going to get bigger, and as this team gets bigger, these teams need to get bigger to keep up. This team already is bigger, so they're fine. The other ones are going to have to. And you just need graphics. Yeah, because all these people, except for the marketing people, are going to end up in this room. Or this room. Probably mostly this room, though. Yeah, let's polish until this engine's ready, which is, it almost is. And done. And hey, maybe the polishing helped. Polishing that long is usually not helpful, though, to be honest. Self-distribution. We are actually starting to lose hype. So this is not... This is only a double A size game. So I'm actually going to go all the way down to $30. So we're not going to make as much per unit sold, but I think it'll sell more units, right? In theory. Instrument support, visual novel, and 3D surround 3.1 experience. So yeah, so this is an exclusive, but I think it'll be a profitable exclusive. Still 98% review score, despite only being double A size game. That I'm actually kind of impressed by. Or actually, who am I kidding? I'm straight up impressed by that fact. Alien Invasion 10. Yeah, so this one, we've had a lot of games. It's only at 2 stars, but really, we're on legendary difficulty. I'm pretty sure it's harder. Somebody said in the comments, and I agree. It's harder to get stars and IPs on legendary. 2 stars is really fine, right? There's nothing wrong with 2 stars. Would I prefer if I had more 5-star IPs? Sure, of course. But I got 2 that are really close. I can always lean on them, right? If I really want to make some money. This license is only 2 stars, but it's better than none. Now, for a skill game, what combinations work with a skill game? Only puzzle, action, and platformer. I'm pretty sure I've used all 3 of those. I do not believe I can get... No, I cannot get a bonus for a new combo anymore. I've done all 3. Or I could, it just be a combo that doesn't go together well. What I could do is I could probably change one of... Oh, aliens doesn't work for this. So let's change aliens to something that does work. Like, I don't know if space stations works. Check the guide, Luch. That's why you have it up. Space does. Space stations does not. Okay. Not sure why that is. So what could I do? Asteroids works, apparently. I have no stars in asteroids. That's okay, I think. Is there anything I... could go, well, baseball works, but baseball doesn't work for an alien game, right? It's a skill game. Dragons doesn't really make sense either. Fantasy doesn't. Fitness doesn't. And I've tried a lot of different things with skill games. I think I'm just going to go with asteroids. I know I have 0 stars, but I don't think it's going to hurt me. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. I think this will still be a 98% review score. We'll go AAA for now. Decent chance that gets bumped up to quadruple A, though. We're not going to bump it up until we need to. So, we just did an exclusive. And on that note, we want to do another exclusive here. No. Well, wait, yeah, I'm going to see if it's going to be double A or... Yeah, okay, so it's going to be quadruple A. So we're not going to go exclusive. I'm not cutting 10 features. Right? That's just not happening. So, Game Station 2, PC, Jericho Pro, Troll. What's out there for dev kits? 50 million, 58 million, 81 million, 136 million, but it's only tech level 4. Yeah, so this is the way to go. Unless I wanted to take out, I could take out one of my consoles if I wanted more people, but this is enough. And I want it to be for my consoles, right? And new anti-cheat. Sorry, cheaters, not on my watch. Everything looks locked in here. All right, so yeah, 60 features. That's a lot of features. Like, that is a ton of features. All right, so let's market this up. I still need to make a retro game, and I still need to make a remaster. I keep forgetting about those. Now I have regrets. I should have done... Yeah, oh well. I have regrets, folks. Regrets have been had. Maybe next game I'll make a remaster. or retro game, one of them. I just want to get all the achievements, right? Free update Puzzler. It's kind of early, so let's do another one for Alien Horde Strategy. It's moving 100K a week right now. So, you know, the update will actually be worth it. It'll pay for itself. All right. You need graphics and music and sound. And you need graphics and music and sound. There's still a few people in this room that need training, but most of them at this point are good. Vast majority. All right, we got esport mode and 2 gigabyte. Let's do the gameplay feature first, because we're going to add it to this game if it fits, right? It might not, but if I'm going quadruple A, I might as well, right? And yeah, well, I don't know. I might be wasting my money researching all this stuff. I forget when the screen comes out. Puzzler, it's actually selling pretty well for a console exclusive or a manufacturer exclusive, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's definitely going to be profitable. All right, so lots of space in my room. My production is still not stressed. So let's do another budget game. Jackson Experience Platinum. Now I want to see what happens. Does BoJack Experience 8 sales dip when this comes out? Right, I'm curious. I want to know. All right, well, they didn't yet. It did a little bit. Is that due to the remaster, though? Cyclemania 7 off the market, sold well, made a ton of money. We got Advanced AI level 3. So if I do want to do a tech level 6 game, I have 3 engine features for that. Yeah, BoJack's Experience did seem to lose some sales there. And I'm assuming, now I'm making an assumption, but I'm assuming it's because of the budget game that I did. And it might not be. Or it's because it's a summer slump, Luch. There's a very obvious reason right in front of your face, Luch, that you're not seeing. Oh, geez, yeah, that has no hype. I forgot to hype that up. And hype up my consoles, which is good because they're getting a bit low. Nothing to research right now. I'm assuming some stuff could go for a demo. Alien Invasion 10. Nope, that's still in development. Can't do a demo for that. Dragon Fantasy 10 top choice. BoJack's Experience 7 Platinum. Does anything just need a full marketing thing? I have things that could go for a full marketing thing, but I don't think they're needed. Right? Say they're needed would be a bit too much, I think. Yeah, in the park baseball 8 lost a ton of money. Luckily for me, though, Puzzler 13 is not going to lose a ton of money. It's probably going to actually make money, I would say. So let's do an update for that to make sure it makes money. And obviously sales are down a bit right now because it's a summer slump. But summer slumps don't last forever, fortunately. Hey, you're done. So in you go. And you're done. So in the big room you go. All right, so how many people do we have here? Still need training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like that's not bad, actually. Well, only 4 now, right? This is better. So I guess we can do pre-release special marketing for Alien Invasion 10. And some overhype. I trust that it's going to be, a good game. I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't to this point. All right, so mocap team's already polishing. Ooh, we got new copy protection. Oh yeah, we got a gameplay feature we could potentially add. Esport mode, yes please. And new copy protection. We already got new anti-cheat fairly recently. Perfect. So what could we do now here with them? Alien Horse Strategy 2 could go for a demo. So let's get that out. So yeah, QA's done. Bugs, just waiting for new ones to come in. Mocap is done. Sound is almost done. Graphics are on the last thing. Yeah, everybody's at a good pace. All right, so question is, remaster? Do I want to do a remaster? So we do a remaster. So I'm not actually gonna do a remaster right now. I'm just grabbing something randomly here. Doesn't matter. Just grab something, Luch. Doesn't matter what. Cyclemania 6. Let's grab that. All right, so we're remastering for computer and game console. So we do use a new engine. Yeah, so what do I want to remaster up here? The trend is going to change in 9 weeks. 9 weeks is not that far away, right? So what is the next trend going to be, do we think? We think the next trend is going to be skill game. Well, that works out, seeing as how I'm making a skill game right now. So let's remaster one of my old racing games. So let's take the Unreal Engine. Let's bump that up to tech level 6, plus minus the sound, of course. Luchera Troll looks good. All right, so that'll be good. And the reason I'm doing a remaster and eventually a retro game is because I want the achievements for it, right? Because the achievements, the in-game achievements give you bonuses. I'm not sure what a remaster does off the top of my head, but it does something. Ooh, I got to do a visual novel too at some point. That's right too. 1% add-ons sold, which I don't make a whole lot of add-ons anymore, but I do occasionally. Although I should probably expand this room and do. Oh, the touchscreen is done already. Okay, that's earlier than I thought. Well, I'm glad I've been doing the stuff I've been doing. All right, so 4.9-inch 3D touchscreen. So yeah, so that means the GoPro's time is up, right? Because it's already been revised once, but it is my best-selling console, or was. Won't be forever, I guess, or it shouldn't be. Hopefully, it won't be. All right, we got some marketing folks maxed out here. And you're close enough. I'm going to move you as well. Move in the 4 lowest. All right, I got to remember next time that I have marketing people fully trained, put them in the support room and not the marketing room. The last few have gone over there. Do I need to do an update for anything right now? Not really. So yeah, let's do some commission work since we just did an engine. We just did update the engine that we needed. All right, so we do not want to be waiting for contract work anymore. We're going to be making a new handheld. And it's good because it'll be tech level 6, which is the same as my stationary console, for at least a while. Actually, it should last for quite a while. There's still one bug we got to get out. And let's just give them till the end of this week to do a little extra polish, right? Strat engine was licensed. A whole $4,000 in my bank account. Yay. Totally worth it. Finished development. Self-distribution, obviously. High score in 3 things. This was quadruple A. I had to think about it, but it was. Is Puzzler profitable yet? Not yet, but it's only at negative 3 million, and it's still selling 20,000 a week. With the holiday season coming up, yeah, Puzzler is going to be profitable. All right, so yeah, first asteroids, first esport, instrument support again. Sound is almost maxed out. I still think this will be 98%, despite the asteroids and everything else. And there we go. Easy peasy, 98%. All right, develop a game. Remaster. Cyclemania. Which Cyclemania do I want to remaster? I don't want to go, like, this one's too new. This is only 2 years old. I don't want to go Oh, wow. There's like 10 years between these two games. Go Psychomania 6. Computer and game console. AAA. For now, we'll leave it at AAA. May end up being more than AAA. Unreal Engine. Yes, that's what we want. So, Game Station 2, PC, Troll. We could do Mac, or we could do Game Station 3 or YBox 370. Now, Game Station 3, actually, no, YBox has more users and it's less complex, so that seems like a no-brainer. YBox 720 it is, or sorry, 370, not 720. Yeah, the fact that I have no stars and 3 engine features, it's not ideal, but I think it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. I really do. All right, turn on everything that matters. 52 of 50. I can cut 2 features. That I can do. Password saves, cheat codes, gone. Easy cuts. So this only costs 20 million to make. Least one engine feature. Oh, I can't use the Game Station 2. Crap. I mean, I could just use the Mac. Or I could use the Game Station 3. Or, no, those are my only options. I'm just going to go with the Mac. No, not that one. This one. It's still 252 million. This will be profitable. I think this will be profitable. I could be wrong, but I think it'll be profitable. Ooh, it's at 0 hype. Shouldn't it have hype just because it was such a good game and it's such a valuable IP? Apparently not. All right, well, I got to hype this from the ground up. But I can do that. That's what I got this marketing team for, baby. Hype stuff from the ground up. Yeah, I'm surprised it starts at 0 hype, though. I really honestly am surprised by that fact. All right, so is there a more efficient way? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a game magazine to get it to 25. And then 2 top streamers will get us to 75. Then that'll get us to 100. That's $1 million. Or I could do game magazine, radio, internet ad, 60. Yeah, this the tried and true method's cheaper. Right? It's just cheaper. That gets to 60. Then the 1 TV spot to get us to 90. Just the one. No, we don't need to go all the way to 100. All right, that screen is done. All right, just make sure there's nothing tech level 6 for the handheld. I mean, I realize this is tech level 6, but it's not for the handheld. All right, so right here. Ooh, you know what I could have and should have done? I should have waited till this was in development. That could have been my 4th console for that game, right? That's kind of unfortunate. All right, so Lucera Hobbit. Or Lucera Halfling? Let's go Halfling. Halfling Hobbit. Same thing. So, is this automatically picking the best stuff? I think so. So I could wait. Like, there is going to be better tech level 6 stuff coming in these 2 categories, but like, I know the second I get this going, there's going to be a new one, right? Like, there's going to be new tech that I could possibly put in there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everything's good. Like, all this stuff is 98% review score, right? Backwards compatible, yeah. GoPro, Goblin Pro, One Pro, Orc Pro. Connected to the internet, yeah. Turn on everything that matters here. $126 million. It also is going to need a bunch of marketing to be done. Alien Invasion 10. Yeah, we can do an update now. Not that it's that much further along. Yeah, 111 extra points for the remaster. Sure. Ooh, 165,000 sales. Units sold. That's what we like to see. We also like to see a maxed out person going into the training room. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. Oh, me, I need training. It's finally time for me to get trained. I have not been trained. So this is what happens when you don't train somebody. They do get better, but not by much. Because obviously I've been in that room working for 32 years. 32? Yeah, 32 years. Since 1976. All right. You need game design and or programming. All right. In the Park Baseball 8 off the market. Oh my God. Lost $20 million. That's not good. I mean, yeah, we sold some consoles, but yikes. Like, that's just a big, big yikes. All right. So we're going to do this the most efficient way. Needs to be babysat to some degree. Now this, I'm going for 100, right? For a game, you want to stop at 90 because you can just overhype from there or do a demo if overhype fails. For a console, though, you want to go just do 2 TV spots to get to 100. It's the best way. Because you wanted that 100. See, there you go. That's exactly what I said was going to happen. As soon as I started this, there was going to be new hardware land. I don't think I can change the hardware on the fly, right? No. And it's fine. It's fine. It might be a 9.9 out of 10 instead of 10 out of 10. Right? Because it's not the latest and greatest. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be the latest and greatest. I mean, it would be good if it was the latest and greatest. Don't get me wrong. All right, so what else is popular and not super saturated? I want to do a role-playing game, but it's always saturated. You know what? I haven't made a visual novel yet, and that's an achievement. So I'm gonna make a visual novel. I do have an engine. I do have a visual novel engine. I've never used it, obviously, seeing as how I don't have a visual novel game. So that was a waste of money when I made it. But that's fine. All right, so we'll try a troll. There we go. So yeah, I'm kind of achievement hunting right now. You just need music and you'll be done. Yeah, this room will need to be expanded relatively soon. All right. Why can I never seem to win best graphics and best sound? Oh, I occasionally win one or the other. I think there's only been like 1 year in quite some time that I won both. Holiday season, though. Hopefully the troll sells really well. I mean, the GoPro is still selling well. Somehow, for some reason. This is not going to be done, but it's not going to catch any of the holiday season, unfortunately. GoPro, it's my best selling one. It's still only 13th in the all-time list, so it's hard to dominate console-wise on Legendary. I mean, they're fine. It's profitable. The Troll will be profitable too eventually. Well, will it? That's an awful big negative number. I put too much funding into it, I think. Yeah, holiday season might be good to me. Let's see how much. 150K in the holiday season? Question mark. Yeah, 150K is pretty good. I mean, that makes me optimistic. Yeah, ooh, holiday season's nice. I love that holiday season. Alien Invasion 10 should be profitable long term. Should. We'll see. But I do believe that's going to be all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy my content, consider supporting me on Patreon. Shout out to my patrons. I could not do this without them. Even just $5 a month, folks. And that's Canadian dollars. It's like 3 something American. Just to help pay my bills. Link in the description down below to that. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.